Maybe I'll start with why the Cleveland Foundation is involved with the Paradox Prize. I say this jokingly, but it has a very cool name. And in explaining the name, you really get at the issue, the mismatch between geography and jobs. And then, specifically for the neighborhood work, this project gets at how the built environment, specifically the transportation infrastructure or lack thereof, has a direct impact on access to opportunities, wealth creation. And I really love how Dominic just said earlier that if your commute is 3 hours, how does that affect your lived experience and your quality of life, right? And your family time and time for yourself. And then the second thing, again, I'm echoing what our friends at the fund just said earlier. This is cross-sectoral. This transportation issue doesn't sit neatly in one place. It takes many actors across many sectors to affect change. And then fourth, finally, is that it's the spirit of innovation and testing. I really love how this project and the fund, we're willing to try things and see what works. And, I believe, I feel comfortable saying this, that the hope is to get at some system change to really move large systems. So yeah, Dominic mentioned that I was part of the ride along, and like many of you on this call, since the pandemic, I've been working from home. So my commute is about one flight of steps. And when Dominic reached out to me, I committed pre-pandemic that I'd love to go for a ride. And when he reached out to me, I was a little uncomfortable because this was my first outside meeting, and it left me very humble because, I was reminded that many people that look like me still have to get up every day and get to work. And the one ride along that I went on, the difference between where the rider lived and where he worked, if he had to take RTA, be close to 2 hours. So, it just really reminded me how fortunate I am, and how we as philanthropy and nonprofits really have to remember, that we need to serve the most vulnerable.